Warriors. His Kings up 2-0 the series for the first time since 2004. It should also be noted, Mike Brown in his career 7-0 as a head coach when his team is up 2-0 in the series.
Both teams brought tonight was unbelievable. I thought our guys did a heck of a job tonight. To see that they had 22 turnovers and we were able to capitalize off those turnovers was huge. We got to keep having active hands throughout the ball game and try to get as many deflections as possible and hope those can turn into points going the other way. We keep talking pace. We got to keep playing fast, even faster than what we played tonight, because that's how we play. We generate a lot of points just by us pushing the ball in transition. But on top of that, having a pace about our game in the half court too has to be huge. Our ability to offensive rebound in game one and tonight was big. Especially, we're obviously not shooting the ball like we normally do, and that's part of being in the playoffs. But we want that thing we want to let it fly. We want our guys to let it go. If they see a hint of daylight, let it go. We trust them. We believe in them. They've been shooting the ball well all year, and we know we're going to have a few games where we really break out. When we do, if we can keep that same physicality and sense of urgency that we're having defensively, it can turn into a big win for us. What was huge was also for us in the second half is we had 2 turnovers in the second half. We had 12 in the first half that kept them in it, gave them a lot of life, and for us to be able to be strong with the ball. We talked about the game being a physical game, so you had to be strong with the ball, especially when you tap that paint. For us to be strong with the ball like we were in that second half and only end up with 2 turnovers was huge. You take your hat off to Foxy. Big buckets down the stretch. He had a big 3 right in front of our bench that was phenomenal. Domas, he's an all-star, and he showed tonight why he is an all-star, and he should be all-NBA like Foxy. Both those guys really stepped up tonight, and they were big for us like we need them to be. I tell you what, our bench with Malik continues to be aggressive, continues to play the right way. We need him to be aggressive like he is because, I don't know if I've seen a guy, especially a 6-man like that, be able to make plays the way he does for himself and or for his teammates. But Davion Mitchell was good. You're not stopping Steph. Steph had 28, and when a guy scores 28, you think that somebody did a halfway decent job on him. But Steph is the greatest of the great. You're not stopping him. You're not going to slow him down. You just want to try your best to make him work, and that's all Davion's doing. He's trying like the Dickens to make Steph work, and we know Steph's going to bring it down in San Francisco. He's going to let that thing fly, and we all have to be conscious of trying to help Davion or Foxy or whoever's guarding him, because he can win a series for that team any day of the week. But I got to give credit to Davion for trying to fight over screens and through screens and all that other stuff. I don't know if he can do a better job, which is again a testament to Steph's greatness with the 28 points. So phenomenal game. Our crowd again. I don't know if I don't feel like I've ever been in a building that's as loud as this. It's deafening. My grandson has come to 2 games. I gotta ask his mom if we need to get a nanny, because I'm worried about his eardrums, even though he's got these big old things on his head.
Yeah, James Ham, ESPN 1320. Mike, it's a great win for you guys, but it's kind of marred by the situation with Draymond. Have you seen a player stomp on another player like that, and then again go and goat the crowd, stand up on the scores table or the bench area, and do what he did like tonight? And I know you know him personally. Just what are your thoughts on that entire scene?
Yeah, I didn't see what he did afterwards, but for sure it's it's a flagrant 2 for sure, and it'd be interesting to see what the NBA does after they review it. But I didn't see the aftermath.